Hello, friends. I'm Ben from Benjamin Hall Audio Productions. I'm a music producer from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and today I'm doing another Music Producer Reacts video. This is a series where I listen to a song that I've never heard before, and I hopefully give a unique, on-the-spot, spontaneous reaction from my music producer's perspective. Today I'm reacting to a new song from the band Allt, which is spelled A-L-L-T, and the song is called Emanate. Allt is a Swedish band from Karlskoga. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Sorry, Allt. They formed in 2020, and on their Bandcamp page, they say they are a progressive metalcore band based out of Karlskoga, Sweden, formed in 2020. With their dark, emotive sound, they combine down-tuned riffs with soaring melodies and orchestral arrangements. And from hearing their previous songs that they've released, I can tell you that that is absolutely true. And one of the things that drew me towards them, the marriage of orchestral, really unique melodic stuff going on in the background of just brutal, down-tuned, genty metalcore. I first discovered the band when I was a member of Nail the Mix. I immediately fell in love with the production that I was hearing and just the sound of the band. They're just fantastic. Anything I can do to help spread the word of them out there, including this reaction video, like, I'm happy to do that. You absolutely should go check out more of their catalog if you like what we hear today. And without further ado, let's get into it. Love the whispering vocal thing. Tight. Love the distortion on the vocals too. Like radio effect. Background EDM elements. The mix is very saturated, which I'm a big fan of. Yeah. There's some melodic screams too, pitched screams. Yeah, harmonics on the guitar. Good beat. Vocals are nice and forward. There we are, back at the chorus. There's a lot of synths happening in the background. Huge chorus. More soaring leads from the guitarists in the background. Okay, we're building up for a breakdown. Oh, nice sound effects. Oh, even lower. Change keys or something. I like the layering of vocals there. Some higher pitched vocals and like some guttural growls. Oh, another. Like a second breakdown. I love it. I like that pad in the background, pulsating. This is awesome. That was really cool. Okay, really quick. There was a really cool like synthy sound effect in the background that could have been guitar that they modulated and turned into something different, but they do a really good job of combining like electronic elements with metalcore type sounds, which I know it's not the first time it's been done before, but I feel like that they've really gone to another level with it and making that production just it fits right in with what they're doing. It sounds like the sound of this band isn't just the guitars and the drums and the vocals. It is all the electronic production elements as well. Like it feels like they marry really well together, and I feel like it would be weird to hear the band without either of those. Like you need both to have the full experience of this. So it's really cool. They're doing a fantastic job of it. Overall, so far in the song, like I love the production is so tight. Everything is super well balanced. It's a very saturated mix, and I mean harmonic density, distortion, analog saturation, which I'm a big fan of. I think it makes things sound better. That's probably partially due to the mastering and also the mixing. Also, the way that it was recorded, I'm sure there was some saturation in there as well, but it helps make it feel dense. One thing I like about this band, they do a really good job of using empty space, and what I mean by that is there's a lot of cool rhythms, and they'll ba da 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 kind of thing with the rhythms on the guitars and the drums, and then they'll let like a whole note like over a whole measure, like just a down-tuned bah, just kind of hold out. And I like the push and pull that gives you sonically and emotionally when you're listening to it. Of you hear these awesome riffs going on and rhythms, and you're kind of with it, and then all of a sudden it stops, and there's just a held out chord or a note, and that allows the synth parts to come through. So the problem with like super dense riffy stuff or double bass stuff that's constant the whole way through, is that like that can cover background elements if you have a lot of stuff in there, and it can be hard to have that extremely busy riffy stuff work with pads and background elements if there isn't space in the instrumentation and the riffs to allow that stuff to breathe. And I think that's also why it works really well with this band, because there is a lot of riffing that's happening, but with space. Like it's reasonable, and I'm more of a fan of that stuff in general, and I think they're doing a fantastic job with it. The vocals are also it's a very vocal forward mix, but it doesn't bother me. There are some mixes that I hear that are vocal forward, and I feel like it hurts the instrumentation. Like I kind of want like the vocals to be with the instruments a little bit more. But in this, I feel like the vocals are like right there in your face, but I don't have any problem hearing the guitars at all, or the drums, or the bass, or any of the production elements. I feel like it's very well balanced and sculpted in a way that lets everything be heard. So kudos to the engineers on this. Cool. Let's keep listening. I like that halftime and from the drums in the second half of the chorus here. So that sounds like a sung vocal through a guitar distortion pedal. Yeah. Nice. Awesome ending. That was great. Amazing. Great new song from Allt. I really love this one more than their other ones. Has a lot more vocal singing in it, which I'm a fan of. I think he's doing a really good job of. He has a great scream vocal performance, but he's doing a good job too of the pitched screams, which is more difficult in my opinion. There's a lot of cool melodic stuff happening in the background. I love the cool thing about introducing the melodic elements is when the guitars are playing single note riffs or power chords. There's no implication or there's no inference of major minor with power chords because it's root and fifth, and those are perfect intervals. They don't give you any sense of is this a major or minor chord or what's happening in the music. You normally have to infer that from other elements or the vocal melody and a lot of metal. But with having the backing like pads and leads in the background, you can add more color notes to imply more major, minor, second degree, sixth degree of the scale type of things. So I think they're doing that really well. The production is amazing. I love the way that the drums sound. Everything hits really hard. It smacks. The bass and the guitars are balanced really well. I feel like I could hear the bass equally as well as the guitars. The ambient leads were really clear. I think this is their best sounding mix that they've released yet or that Buster has done. Their first EP, I feel like, gets a little bit fatiguing in the 2K area, and that's where a lot of guitar tends to build up. But this one sounds like it's a little bit warmer. It's balanced better. So that's awesome. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and comment below. Let me know what you think of the song, and let me know what you think of this reaction. Was there anything that I missed? Anything that you pointed out that I didn't point out? I'd love to hear. Also, please click the subscribe button below so you don't miss another video from me. I have a lot more of these planned, so they'll be coming out in the coming weeks. And you want to make sure that you click the bell also so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Also, and lastly, if you have any suggestions for songs you would like me to react to, please put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you're rocking out to, and I'm always looking to discover new music. So yeah, feel free to post anything you'd like me to hear in the comments below, and I'll check it out. Thanks again for watching, and this has been signing off. We'll see you next time.